Hey everybody, this is Guro Francis, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey everybody, this is Guro Francis, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk, and today we're continuing the series of the 4 things you need to know when you're learning self-defense. Okay, the second thing that we need to talk about is, before we do that, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget that notification button so you're alerted to the latest info and latest videos from 413 Media Group. All right, let's get into this. So the thing that you also need to know about is that if you're in that situation where you need to fight, again, one of the things that you need to, if you can walk away, walk away. There's nothing that it's not worth it. But if it's going to do that, you need to start communicating that you're not interested in this altercation. You're not interested to fight. Okay. Now, this is one thing that I always tell people: communication is 10% what you say, the other 10% is the tone of your voice, and 80% of communication is actually your body language. Now, I'm gonna do this little challenge with you guys over the internet here. Now, if you guys don't believe me about body language speaking louder than verbal language, let's do this. Everybody go like this, like the little OK sign, right? Now put it on your chin. All right, y'all done? Yeah. Be honest, your chin's right here, okay? But what happened? My body language says this, but my verbal language says to aim for this. Why? So now, I honor system. If you guys do it like this, that proved my point. If you didn't, well, okay, it's still true nonetheless, right? That your body language speaks louder than your verbal language. So let me put it this way: if your hands are down, right, then you're gonna be like, oh, please don't fight me, please don't fight me. Okay, you're communicating it to that person. But 2 things you need to be aware of. Like, one, when somebody's angry, sometimes they can't hear you anymore because they're so focused on you. So verbal language might not be enough. And then the second thing is that there's other people watching as well. Now, why is that important? We'll get right into that towards the end of this video. So then now you need to start visually telling this person that you're not ready to fight, okay? So one of the things that I learned through the hardened target system created by Grandmaster Tom Sippen, right, is that you put your hand, this is kind of your ready position, right? Why? What does this convey? So if I turn sideways, what is this conveying? Well, it's visually telling people, you're begging this person, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight. But this is a great defensive posture, but it's not an aggressive defensive posture. Meaning that if the person tries to do a punch, you're just going to do the pokey move and the pokey move, so that if the punch is coming this way, you're like, boom, ready here, and boom, you're ready here. Okay? So that's one of the things that you can do. The second thing that I learned from the hardened target system is, of course, these stance here, 2 hands in front of each other. But what is this visually conveying? This is visually conveying stop and stop, right? So again, they might not be able to hear you, but they can definitely see you. But then at the same time, now you're protecting your face from a possible attack. So then now you're communicating to this person why you need to stop. Now, I said the first thing is because sometimes they won't hear you anymore because they're so laser focused on you. Well, here's the second reason why you need to do this, okay? Because everybody's got a video camera now. Every cell phone has a 4K, 60 frames per second video camera now, right? And that means that if you notice that there's a lot more videos of fights out there because people are ready to bust out their phone and record. The problem is that even though the camera is great, it's not a long distance microphone. It can't pick up the verbal language that you're saying. So you can be doing this, but you're saying to this person, I'm gonna mess you up. They're not picking that up. All they're seeing is this. So now if your hands are down and you're saying, please don't fight, right? Or you're starting to do this defensive fighting position. Even though you're saying don't fight, the video camera's not picking up what you're saying. It's just picking up it's just seeing what you're doing. So this becomes more of an aggressive fight. Now, why is that important? Well, I'm going to share that in the last video. But for now, this is why it's important to physically communicate why it's important that you don't want to fight. You want to visually confirm that you don't want to fight by begging him not to fight, or this person not to do altercation with you, and begging this person to stop. These are the universal signal for stopping. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Do you believe that you need to communicate in more of a physical instead of a verbal? Comment down below. And if you are looking for a Filipino martial arts school that teaches these type of principles, please visit us at www.fmaschool.com or email us at info@fmaschool.com and sign up today. Until then, my name is Guro Francis. Big boy Screamador. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.